I've always said, if you ever decided you're going to stab anybody, don't stab them in the back, stab them in the front.
Okay.
And that is how you start a stream.
That is literally, if somebody tuned into my stream, that's the first thing they'd hear, is you saying that you're going to stab someone.
No,
Okay.
I didn't say that. I said if I was going to stab somebody, I wouldn't stab him in the back, I'd stab him in the front. There's a difference.
The latest rumours are 3 teams have breached the cost cap in Formula 1.
I reckon it's...
Last year. Last year.
Last year?
Because they're always a year behind.
Yeah, they always... Yeah.
Well, that's obviously going to be Red Bull then, isn't it?
Not Ness.
I think that... Because what was last year's was the year before, wasn't it, with all the catering shit? That was for the previous... That was for 2021, yeah.
2021, yeah.
Right, so it's not going to be Aston because they were a bag of shit most of last year.
Unless they spent a lot of money developing the following car and went OTT.
Possibly. Thinking on that route then, possibly Williams, because they're a decent car at the minute.
Yeah. Could be anyone.
Yeah. I could see it being Merc. Because Toto said, if that's all the fine is, we'll just chuck money at it.
Yeah, I know what he's done. He's
if it's only going to be a fine of X amount of dollars to breach by X amount of...
And wind tunnel time, don't forget.
Yeah. So X amount of dollars breaches X amount fine. He's gone, well, I'll overspend by X amount and just pay off the fine.
Yeah. It's like
we supply 3 cars.
It's like I was saying to Nick. He said it's absolutely ridiculous. He said that's typical FIA favouring Red Bull, and I went, well, careful. Yeah. What do you mean? I said, you got to criticise Toto Wolff. Why? I said because he agreed to these. What do you mean? I said the penalties were set out by the FIA in agreement with the teams. All the teams agreed what the penalty would be based on the breach. So anyway, they can't whinge now because the other teams can't moan. Because they all agreed that this is what they would do. But
well, the thing is once everyone starts saying all the FIA are favouring Red Bull, you've only got to say, then how the heck did Mercedes get away with an illegal car which breached so many rules it was unbelievable, even by a lawyer's standard, and yet they allowed them to race it all season?
Yeah, but do you know what the funny thing was about
it? The following season.
Yeah, but do you know what's come out now? Yeah? And I didn't know this until the other day, right? And somebody asked somebody from McLaren, is this true? And they said yes. You know, like, they developed it, didn't they? Yes. And then they banned it.
Yeah.
Very early on, they said, not allowed that next year. Do you know what they also said?
No.
No other team was allowed to develop it that year.
No, I know.
So Mercedes were allowed to keep they had something on the car that was a dramatic performance enhancer, and no other team was allowed to copy it for that year.
I know, it's a joke.
And they want to tell me that they're favouring Red Bull. What a load of bollocks.
It's a yoke.
The truth of the matter is, that would mean that the FIA are competent, and they're not. They're not that clever.
They are competent and they are that clever. The truth of the matter is, it's all down to money.
Yeah.
And as soon as you got money involved, there's corruption. And they're not incompetent. They're just corrupt. You're telling me that there were some people in the FIA they didn't attempt to bribe so they could leave it on the car for a 12 months? I'm not saying they did bribe them, but I bet they tried.
Probably.
Yeah, don't forget what happened to BAR. They had a petrol pump transfer system which wasn't against the rules. They spotted it on a car, and they said it didn't enter the spirit of the law. And they banned them for 2 races.
BAR.
British, it was...
British and American Racing.
Who's driving from?
To the Brawn.
Oh, I'm with it, yeah. It was a little bit before I started watching it again. That's why I asked.
Yeah, they had a pumping system which balanced the car with the fuel on the 2 fuel tanks they had.
Oh, I remember you saying, so it's kind of like a ballast then.
Yeah, and they weren't. And apparently, there's nothing in the rules saying you couldn't do it. But they caught. Well, they went to take all the fuel out of the one tank, and they couldn't get enough for a test. And they said, "Oh, hang on a second. Well, you want to drop more, do you?" And they said, "What do you mean?" "Well, we'll transfer some from the other tank." They said, "You can't do that." They said, "It doesn't say that in the rules."
What was funny is that the head designer went, "Can you show me in the regulations where it says I'm not allowed to do that?"
Yeah.
And they couldn't. And they still banned them for...
They instantly had to take it off the car, and they were banned for 2 races.
That was naughty.
And you wonder why Honda pulled out temporarily from Formula 1. Because they knew they had the impression they weren't wanted. Or somebody didn't want them. That's what you've got to be careful about.
He's straight onto orange, his signal. And red.
So what am I looking for? Twitch?
Oh, he's on PS tonight.
Well, the troubles he had the last couple of weeks, I'm not surprised he's trying something different.
What's that, Dad?
Mike. Twitch, is it?
Yeah.
It won't be up just yet, John.
No, I don't think so, Summer.
No, not yet. You can take your time for a bit.
Oh. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if teams start saying which way McLaren cheating now they've gone quick.
One thing I'm going to ask Mike is that next season I'm not going to host to give myself more practice time. Because I'm now in the lobby now, and everyone else is doing TT around
exactly.
Las Vegas getting practice. So,
well, I did tell you this last year.
Which is fine, but next year's my turn. So I won't be hosting next season. Me and Nook have got a big enough disadvantage as it is.
Well, this just reminds me of the days that we were karting when we didn't have money and we couldn't put brand new tyres on the kart every time. We only had one engine, we only had one chassis. We were racing against people that were putting brand new tyres on for every meeting. They had 3 engines, some of them, and 2 chassis, one for the dry and one for the wet, and we still beat them.
Different chassis for weather, do?
Deja vu, eh?
You have different chassis for the weather in karting, do?
You can do, if you can afford it.
What they used to do is
some chassis are very good in the wet, some chassis are very good in the dry.
I mean, I remember racing against one guy, and he turned up with a massive trailer, and he had 3 carts in the back, one for dry, one for intermediate weather, and one for full wet. And we beat him.
Yes.
That was satisfied.
Apparently, Colin reckons he found out the other day, talking to somebody, that it's highly probable that when we won the Welsh,
oh yeah,
we were the only team ever to win the Welsh with only one engine.
Wow, fair enough. That's awesome.
It is. It just goes to show that money does not mean talent.
I was saying to Dad, now, let's say for instance now, I had a son or daughter and they wanted to go into karting. Forget it. It's so expensive. You need.
Always was.
You can't do your own kart now. You've got to have. It's a full-time job. It's just so much more expensive than it was before, and it's a free for all.
I'd love to get into karting, but just can't. It won't be justifiable.
Yeah,
I literally have to work 4 jobs.
Well, yeah. It's not just that, Hook. The chances are that unless you're a very wealthy person, you wouldn't be able to do yourself justice. That's
no, I like him to get into something like that. You know, something competitive like that.
Get him on
not just your football, yeah, not just like
e-sport.
football or
e-sport
or rugby.
Esport.
Yeah, but still, that's expensive.
It is expensive.
Look at our setup, so we're nowhere near where we need to be.
But
not
it's
ours.
nowhere near. I mean, not being funny. Let's say me and Dad said we're going to go karting again. Yeah.
Right.
£5 £5 for a kart. That's without the trailer. That's without spares. That's without travelling. That's without entry fees. That's without doing your license. Without helmet, boots, gloves. It is expensive when you get to the top.
1998.
Well, here we go.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
How much do you think it cost us for our first full season? In fact, it wasn't even a full season. It was a half season. Because we couldn't get everything right until halfway through the season by the time we got his license and everything else. How much do you think we spent the first year doing 5 or 6 races down in Pembrey? Buying the chassis, buying the engine, buying the trailer, fuel, travelling and everything else. And that doesn't include food.
About 7k maybe? 8k?
10 grand
Fucking
in
Jesus.
1998. 10 grand.
How much would that be in today's money, do you reckon? Shall I find out?
Double.
Oh, a lot more than that. 10 grand. What was I on then? I can't remember how much I was on in 98.
Yeah.
22.5 grand now.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, just over double then.
Yeah.
And it's worse. As in, it's got a lot more expensive again.
Yeah, that's what it would have cost.
Before you weren't allowed.
Then.
You know, like we weren't allowed like computers attached into the engine. Oh yeah, it's a free for all now. They've spoilt go-karting. It's gonna die. Karting will die. What will happen is people will do sim racing and then go into Formula 3. They'll skip karting. Karting will die. It won't be the entry into Formula 1 anymore. Karting will be its own individual sport, not where people go.
A feeder series.
Yeah, they'll get them from sim racing instead.
When Nigel was young, he was racing. His dad was helping him race karts, and he hadn't started very long. And he entered this tournament, and he came over this hill, and he thought, "Oh, I've lost power. So I think the chain's come off." So he just let it coast to a halt. And one of the marshals came up to him and he turned to the marshal and said, "I think I've lost my chain." He said, "No, you haven't lost your chain." He said, "Your engine's at the top of the hill."
That's what I said on the documentary, didn't it?
Yeah.
The engine fell off.
He didn't have any money in the early days.
Our mate
either.
raced against him, didn't he? Andrew Rochester raced against Nige.
Andrew Rochester raced against him, yeah. In the Welsh, was it?
Dunk as well.
Dunk as well.
Apparently, Andrew said he nearly quit. Because he said he turned up in this heap of shit go-kart, and everyone was taking the mickey out of it. And he won the race. And everyone was like, oh shit.
Yeah, it was like a 10-year-old engine and chassis, which was well past its sell-by date, and he still got more out of it than a modern engine at the time and the chassis.
Who holds the record for the most wins in British Super 1 go-karting in a season?
You.
Oh, like hell.
Oh, Super 1. No, Colin and I couldn't afford to enter
Jensen Button.
I was going to say Jensen.
And he still holds it.
He was at Goodwood Festival of Speed this year, wasn't he?
Mm.
And so was Mick in his dad's McLaren, Mercedes, rather.
That's right, yeah. He wore his helmet as well, didn't he?
Yeah, and Seb, was it?
Seb, yeah. He was in Mansell's. And he went in a McLaren.
And Karun was it? Love Karun.
Oh, he's brilliant.
Oh, I love Karun. Yeah, you met him.
He's probably the best commentator Sky Sports have got.
Oh, I love him.
Presenter then, not
Brilliant.
commentator, presenter.
He's absolutely excellent.
Crofty can suck cock.
Well informed.
I don't like Crofty. He's very biased. They're all biased, but he shows it a lot.
Yeah, I like Brundle though. I do like Brundle.
Brundle's brilliant.
Again, everybody shows bias. Don't care who you are. They do.
No. But if you're a professional,
what's Martin Brundle's most famous saying? Do you think?
Oh yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know. It's going to be something that's on the grid walk, isn't it?
No.
I'll do it. Ready?
Yeah. Go on.
Oh, lights out. No, it's not.
No,
it's not.
No, Michael. That didn't work. You hit the wrong part of it, my friend. When
he said that live on the telly when he tried to take out
Schumacher tried to take out Villeneuve and cocked it up.
Oh, bless him.
And not long after that, Martin Brundle was banned from talking to him.
Yeah. And he never spoke to him.
The FIA should have stood by Martin and told Michael, if he's not allowed to talk to you, you can leave F1.
Yeah.
But being the wimpish boys they are, they wouldn't even stand by one of their main sponsors, because in those days, if Sky pulled out, there wouldn't have been Formula 1.
There's only 9 of us.
Oh, tonight?
Looks like it.
Well, I'm 12th then.
Hey? How do you work that out?
I come third in a 2-horse race.
I got the Dutch Grand Prix on Friday and one up qualifying on Sunday. Can't believe I'm quicker than Jamie though.
Oh, I am last in this race then, and in the next one. Unless people think wings.
Well, I think if you find yourself out of your depth, if you feel that way, which realizing that you don't use any assists is partially self-inflicted, but if you feel that way, then the only way you can try and beat some of them is by making sure that you
not
don't
make
any mistakes and you don't go in the wall.
So drive at 95%.
Yeah.
And do it that way.
And then you'll beat more than one of them, I suspect.
And you can do what Dad does and go into the first corner like a granny.
So I apologise to Myers for that.
That isn't me, you know. I won't go in there like a granny, but I won't go in there flat out.
I told you caused chaos behind you, didn't I?
Yeah, he was the only one behind me.
Yeah. That's why you've got to... There's a fine line between being careful, and sometimes being careful causes you more problems. Because you could have had rear wing damage there, see? I'm not saying go in and cause pandemonium, but...
Well, I just didn't know how the tyres were going to brake, because everyone else was braking in front of me, and I just braked early. It's a difficult one. If I tried to be clever and be straight behind them, I either would have run in the back of them, or I'd have been collected.
Yeah.
Did I tell you the outcome for that incident, Carl?
3 seconds, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that, huh?
My race on Sunday.
Yeah.
Around Australia. I was defending. Yeah, I was defending into turn 1, and you can cut the apex on turn 1. I didn't, but I didn't give him. I literally, it was half an inch to my left. It would have been fine, but he had tagged the inside of me and spun round. So he put it in against me, and we both had a penalty actually, because he DNF'd on circuit, or he retired on circuit. So he had a 3 penalty for that, and I had 3 seconds on my time, so it's dropped me from 5th to 7th.
Oh, bugger.
I should have, in hindsight, I should have won that race without blowing smoke up my ass.
No, I know. It's always difficult to know what to do in the heat of the
moment
battle.
Yeah. Said it was nothing malicious. I just thought I'd give him more room than I did, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm going to turn my wheel off and use my excuse me, Yeah, I'm coughing and I can't breathe at night. Really going to be unfit for Friday and Sunday, I think.
Get a whiskey, don't you?
Oh, I've tried that.
Not a strong enough one then.
No, I tried gin anyway.
Yeah, whiskey won't do. I'll sort you right out.
Maybe it's gin that's causing it.
Either too much or not enough.
Eh?
I said it's only Tuesday. Stop making excuses.
I'm not making excuses.
Yes, he is.
Just
What's happening Friday?
I'm racing in the Veterans League.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Dutch.
El Deutschland.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, I thought it was Canada until a day or two ago. Didn't I?
Yep.
Good job you said. I would have been screwed. I would have been practicing Canada.
Huh?
Who left?
Don't know. Ah.
What's the tactics around here relating to tyres?
Medium soft. It's always medium soft in these because they're only short laps, and they don't need 13 laps.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that.
It's just when to pit is the question.
Yeah. According to Esports Wales, it starts in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
50 seconds.
How do I find 5-10 Sencol around Spain? to get within a tenth of your time.
What's your time around Spain anyway?
1:11.511.
Mine's a 1:10.9. I did beat it, but not by a lot.
Mine's a 1 minute 12 flat.
I did a 1:31.05, I think, around here.
Oh, 5.
I think.
I have 32.2, I think mine is.
I don't like Spain. I don't like any of the circuits really.
Yeah, you do.
The pleasure of racing round there, I'm not quick, is Portugal, Brazil, Great Britain, and I quite like racing round Netherlands, but I'm not really quite quick enough. I'm slower than you, Hug.
Oh, thanks, man.
Do you know by how much?
A smidge, not even a fucking gnat's ass, probably.
9 1/1000ths. Yours was a 9.660 and mine's a 9.669.
Do you know what? I don't think that it's like either of us being slow. I think it's just like I have a track that I can't drive where that track could be the track that you were really good at.
Yeah. I think on average, if you add all your times up, you are a lot quicker than me. But there are a couple of tracks which I don't know why, but I'm quite good at, and you're not.
I'm just fucking shit.
But
say it as it is.
There's only about 4, maybe 5 tracks that I can really push you.
Yeah, well, I'd say more than that.
I know I got assists, and if you got assists,
yeah, but that's.
I'm concerned, it's
do you
not
know
really a fair comparison.
No, I know that, but you don't drone on about it, and you don't ram it down people's throats. So
quite the opposite. I I'm only 9 thousandths behind you, but I am using medium traction control, racing line, and ABS.
That's
and a manual, an automatic gearbox.
That's completely up to you. You're enjoying it. It's completely up to you. What grips me is the fact that people go, oh yeah, I'm running no assists, yet they got line on. Yeah. And they believe firmly that running line isn't an assist. That's what winds me up. That's really, and it could be the nicest person you speak to. I'm not running any assists, but I'm running line and thinking, well, you're running assists then.
Well,
you're using the one that's hardest to remove.
Yeah.
Talk to me, Carl.
Hello, 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 hello.
No, I gotta turn him down.
As if you could, in life in general, or just in the party?
In general.
Though I'm not happy with the pause, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, start my stream then.
Josh's internet's playing funny buggers.
Fun. Oh, there's only one more week of this, isn't it? Well,
Yeah.
after this one.
Yeah.
How much of a break is it? Do you know?
Don't know. Long one, I hope. Otherwise, I would do it now next year, see? If it was me.
Well, you can't do a Welsh Championship every 6 months. That's ridiculous.
It's flipping daft, isn't it?
So you got two Welsh champions in 2023. I mean, what a load of bollocks.
Vegas and what's the other one? Spain.
Bloody hell.
Cough it up, Johnny boy.
Oh, don't even go there.
Jesus fucking Christ alive.
DL dad.
You, my friend. Copy the link, thank you. I'm just gonna send you my stuff, Call.
Diolch yn fawr.
My link. Just if I need it, this in the chat. It doesn't get lost everywhere else.
Vegas is with an E.
What about you then?
Vegas.
Oh! Have I? I'll edit that now then. Oh yeah, I have to. Edit. Oh, I can't go into it when it's live, never mind.
5 missing, that's not very good, is it?
Look, so you all know they're at the championship now.
The attendance was better last season, wasn't it?
Was.
Last season. I'm shattered today. A really stressful day at work. Turkish Airlines are a flipping nightmare.
Turkish Airlines.
Oh, mate.
Oh, we work.
Oh. Well, I did a quote for them, right? And they said, that's too expensive, stop using drawings. And I went, what? What do you mean stop using drawings? Can't call up parts otherwise. I'll just use the CMM. It's going to be 10 times as pricey because I can't repair it. I can't take out inserts so it can go to paint. So if it's got paint damage and you've got cosmetic repair on your order, you're going to have a brand new one.
Yeah.
No, you can paint it. No, I can't, because I can't take the inserts out. And you're telling me I can't use drawings, therefore I can't call up new ones. Tosses. Luckily, all the people I work with, bosses included, are really good. Like, really good. It's the best boss I've ever had. I mean, I never tell him that, obviously.
No.
His head's big enough as it is. Ready up, mate.
And here we go.
I was chatting with Toxic and he didn't join. I don't know why.
Tomato says it's Canada today, not Spain.
No, I know. I told him it was Canada 2 days ago. I just messaged him now and apologised. He said it's alright. He said he hates Canada anyway, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Unless he's not racing around Vegas. I'm only doing... I don't know.
Oh, what am I doing?
I don't know, John. I can't see what you're doing.
Well, I'm definitely only doing 2 runs because the worst I'll be is 11th.
No, it should be his 10th.
There's only 10 of us, is there?
No,
No.
I think.
Yeah, but I'll be 11th.
Oh, right.
Oh, I haven't even fucking saved my setup.
Oh, you're joking.
I forgot to take it from TT.
Do you want my one?
Go on. It's going to be the same anyway.
1210 wings.
Yeah.
50-50 on the transmission.
Yeah.
Right, left.
Hang on. Yeah.
29, 9, 14, 11.
9, 14. Yeah.
32, 36.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same as mine. I can remember what it was, vaguely. What about your tyre pressures?
The tyre pressures, 24.2 in the front.
Yeah.
21.3 in the back.
Thank you, Carl. I can't believe I forgot to save my setup. It's because it wasn't in alphabetical order, look. Because I'm a bit OCD and I completely forgot to put a bit back in alphabetical order. So I didn't save it for the purpose. And obviously, I forgot to go and get it. Where are my gloves? There. Don't even know how much fucking fuel it's going to take. Because of them streets.
I've put 3.5 in and I'll measure it.
Yeah.
At least it's dry. I didn't check that actually.
Posh Evans has left the session.
Oh, you're joking. His internet's playing up. I've put loads of invites in anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's offline now. Oh.
Oh boy. Pit lane's gonna be fun.
Oh, I've gone in the pit lane 5 times and hit the wall 3 times.
Nice.
If you need to find some more time, remember that corner exit is more important than corner entry. Slow it.
Well, that's a retire already.
And smooth on the power.
Oh yeah, somebody hit the wall. Oh ouch. Oh, massive screen freeze here.
Okay, engines fired up. We're set.
PW Jones is out of the session.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I touched the wall. Vegas consecutive. Oh well, for worse with. No point changing your tyres. Fuckers are only on 2%. Pirates a vicious welcome.
Cheers, boys.
Yes, mate, that's P2. You're currently in second place.
Start my fast lap.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
You can take loads more fuel out, Carl.
Yeah, I can. I did see that. I'm only going to do another run, one more run. Go to the toilet.
Okay, our best lap so far is a 1 minute 32.0.
Who was that? Who's gone into the back of me then?
Can't tell.
I was going through a fucking corner, like, what more do you want me to do?
Were you on a fast lap?
No, I wasn't, no. They just come out of nowhere. I was in a braking zone in a corner. I couldn't have gone anyway.
Toxic Tomato and Posh haven't set a lap time yet.
Josh is having internet issues.
And we're 11th in the speed trap, 220.8 miles per hour.
I'm gonna go out now and just gonna set a lap on wherever lap that is. Just gonna leave it.
Okay, mate.
Good luck, Hood. Posh just spun.
Oh, he's back, is he?
Yeah, he spun now.
5 minutes remaining in this session. garage, please. Car's ready to leave. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh, I fucked it. Missed my braking point.
Terribly difficult track.
Bollocks. Hit the wall.
Right? Wing, wing, wing.
Wing gone.
Gone, gone.
3/10 up.
Oh. Wow.
4/10 up. I don't think I'm going to make this corner. I'm validated. Up. Bollocks. I was 4/10 up with a broken front wing near the end then. Oh. I had more front grip than I thought. That's why I cut the corner, because I thought I was going to understeer, so I put in more steering lock, but it gripped.
So our best lap so far is a 1:32.0.
That's a shame. P2 with a crap lap. Okay.
Well, you weren't last, Hook. Just keep it on the black stuff, and you don't think you will come last.
I can't see me surviving this race without damaging my wing.
End of lap 1 for deployment, guys. On some people.
Yeah.
Alternate strategy. It's got to be soft. What lap are we pitting, Col?
7, I reckon. I'm starting on mediums.
Yeah. I'll go 6 then.
Okay, mate. Although it's probably going to be lap 1 because I'll probably
Bin it.
bin it.
Let's go half a lap over.
No formation lap, remember.
Yeah, yep. Anybody starting on softs around you, Col?
I can't see. Drofters is on softs.
They've just finished qualifying.
It's going to be a fun. The grid's like on a curve. It's on a left-hander. That's strange.
Crazy, isn't it?
Right, good luck, Col.
Good luck, mate.
Yeah, good luck, both.
Screen freeze. Everyone has done the same thing.
Locking my rears so I can pull up to 58.
Is that yellow flag you?
No. Mumford just punted me off. Cam's hit me. Mumford's done it again. What's he fucking doing?
Okay, good work. Great pass. We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Oh my god, Cam, I'm out.
Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out.
Oh,
we need to form up at
sake.
reduced pace. Keep
I'm
a
out.
close eye on that delta time.
Well,
What's
Make sure to keep it
Cam?
positive. There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
Do I pit for hards?
I'd say pit for softs, 10 laps. It'll be 3 laps on the safety car. 3 laps on the safety car. That's it, 7 laps.
Understood, copy that. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Cam had lost his wing, right, and he gone into a wall. And he just basically pulled out while I was in. Do you know where you got a trail break into turn 3?
Yeah.
He basically just pulled out knowing that there was cars behind him.
Then report him. I just got held in the pit lane as well.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. That was our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops, let's go.
Yeah, Cam's been disqualified. No. He's just messaged now, tagged me, sorry man, I can't be asked for this game, it wasn't intentional.
Well, if you can't be asked for the game, no offence, bugger off, because you're just ruining people's races. Amazing. Drofters went softs at the start. I thought he's screwed. Safety car, perfect for him. I'm going to really struggle near the end on these softs.
No, you won't be alright. Put it this way, do you know when I done my 2 quality laps on the one set of softs?
Yeah.
I had 6% weight on 2 quality laps.
Might be alright then.
So you may drop off on the last lap, but I think you might be able to stay with them, like.
Yeah.
I can't see anything.
I can't hear you, Dad.
I can't see anything, so...
Right, so call everybody in front of you, Quinn's on hards, Haddock's on hards, Posh is on hards, Jones is on mediums.
They're not going to be able to make some of the corners.
And then Toxic getting his own softs, along with Colin.R.Mason in 9th.
Clip that, mate. Send it. Do the support ticket.
Done.
Yeah, Mumford hit me twice, spun me round, and then hit me again.
Well, report him then. Both
Right.
incidents.
Don't worry, I am. Yeah, it hit me twice.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. Remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
What's your percentage on, Cole?
87.
Okay, clear. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Yeah, that was Toxic hitting the wall, but nice move, Cole.
Brilliant. Nice move. Keep going. now enabled.
Oh dear. What a move, Carl. Oh!
Okay, mate, we might need to look
What
at
was all that about?
strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD. VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to give a positive delta here. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive.
Well, I slightly outbraked myself and got piled into.
Positive delta. Okay, we've been informed due to increasing risks, they're moving from a virtual to a full safety car. Full safety car. Right, let's go, come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Oh, I don't know who the hell was the guy in the black and white car. Don't know what the hell he was thinking.
That is Mumford, I think.
He cannot drive.
Either Mumford or Quinn, one of the two. Because I think they're teammates. Yeah, Mumford or Quinn. Same livery. Oh shit, that's my phone on the floor.
Any penalties?
None.
No, not that I can see.
Yeah, there was Quinn involved in that.
Who piled into the side of me?
I don't know, but Quinn's asking what the fuck happened, so I don't know if it was... I'll have to have another look. 2 secs. Go back and have a look at my stream.
I outbraked myself a bit and run wide. Yeah, not like... Didn't hit the wall or anything.
Right, so in that little pack you had, I'm coming up to it now. So it was P.W. Jones, Quinn, and Posh. So it was Posh that went into the side of, well, okay, it was Posh on your right side.
Again. The safety car is in
the right
lap.
side? No, the left side I'm worried about.
Remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line.
Oh,
safety car in this lap.
Your left, yeah?
Yeah.
Quinn.
What the hell he was thinking? He just ignored the fact that the car was
sideways.
5 laps of fuel left. Green flag. If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy.
Nice. See, no, that's how you meant to race, side by side. We have DRS on the last lap, Colin.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the
Unarmed
is
spun round.
time, and there are so far no
Here's one directly behind your own car. Ooh, bit of a tank stop there, Carl.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Okay, clear.
I don't know, maybe he hasn't got the LS on the next version.
Mumford cannot drive. I'm sorry, but he cannot drive. 3 times he hit me in that race.
I'll put a protest in against him.
Yeah.
Do you know how long it takes me and the team to come up with these objectives? And you've just
Still say you should have put one in against
Come on, you've got to do better than that.
Toxic Tomato for the last race.
I wasn't convinced that was solely his fault.
Well, it wasn't yours.
No, I think it was. I don't think I left enough room. I saw his footage. Don't forget. Yeah, I should have left him another half a car. Then if he hit me, then he would have been. Rubbish.
On to speed now, then.
Yeah. Right, I'm just going to go and top my vapor up. I'll be back in a minute.
Yep.
I'm back.
That was quick. Just going to the toilet quickly, sec.
But you pull points back on Toxic Tomato anyway, Cole. Yeah, they finished that race. They're waiting for the...
Oh, you could have said it.
Well, why leave?
You didn't have a screen. You were telling the boys I can't see anything.
Yeah, but I put it back. It came back then. I can't keep looking round.
How do be?
Alright.
Alright.
Where'd you finish after, Carl?
Fourth.
Fourth, man.
What's my amigo, you? Ta. Good boy. What's my amigo?
Should you have pitted?
Yeah, I had no ring.
Sorry? What do you say, Carl?
I had no wing. I had to pit.
Oh, good.
I
didn't know
outbraked
that.
myself slightly while I locked my rears.
2 short races.
Yeah.
You play that every week.
And then run wide.
Clipped the wall.
And then everyone piled into the corner as
no
if
bib.
I was driving a normal line.
Hey! Hey! No. Don't stress because you can't have your own way. You Jaffa kick again? What are you doing? Can steam with you?
If they want to make this game, inverted commas, realistic, if someone loses a front wing, they should be black and orange flagged and they got to go in the pits and change it.
Don't you have this? A bite? No? We're starting. Get your hand up to that glass. Are we ready, Carl?
Yeah, I'm not very good round here.
Ta, I'm gonna need that. Ta.
Dry.
That's what we like. Ta.
Okay, it's pretty quiet on track. We should consider getting out there now.
Go and have a go.
Everyone ready? Okay.
Yeah, I'm out as well. How'd you call me by a bib? I let off massively in. I forgot about the last corner.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Shit.
What's up?
I come in the pit lane and I hit a bump and it spun me. Careful of that.
Strange, yeah, it is.
Toxic, invalidated.
Might run out of fuel now.
Starting a fast lap.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 11.7. And we're 11th in the speed trap, 202.7 miles per hour.
A 112.8 on set of used softs.
Better. Nice one.
Yeah, and used as well in our new softs.
Tidy.
Okay, you've got 5 minutes left in this session.
What time are you going out on, Carl?
Gonna go out now, mate.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
It's a bit soon, I think, isn't it?
I want to make sure I got first track.
Okay.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Validated. Fuck.
We got time to turn the ERS off, Cop.
Fuel's my problem.
Fuck me, I was up as well. Ah.
Typical.
Okay, so far our fastest lap is a 1:11.7.
Ugh.
Has this crashed?
No?
I thought it would have ended by now.
I'm just getting into the pits.
Oh, got ya.
Can't believe I fucked it up on my last lap.
Yeah, me.
Again. All to do in the race now, isn't it?
Yeah.
15 laps?
What are you looking at me like that?
Half of 33. 12 and a half, really, innit? So 13 laps it'll be. Fun. No, 12 laps it'll be. Because 11 and a half. What are we doing, Cole?
I'm doing medium soft again.
Yeah.
I think safety cars were inevitable in the last race. You may not get one in this one. May not get one.
Are you reckoning lap 9, Cole?
Yeah, I reckon so. I think that's going to be about right.
That's a decent start. Good job. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done. Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
Wind's got a 3-second penalty, Hook.
Yep.
Push now, we're boxing this lap.
Fucking curve, man.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
toxics used all his back.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 3.7 seconds.
Fuck's sake.
Behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done. Just 5 laps of fuel remaining. Our gap to the car in front is 4.9 seconds.
Porsche Evans went in the ground and lost the place.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
My throttle's blipping.
Oh, true.
laps of fuel left. Okay, that's 4 seconds. The next car, push, push. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. The final lap. Green flag.
Toxic Tomato should get fined for that. He just took Porsche out.
Hey.
Yeah, he drove him off the track. No, cheating.
Not very good, I was slow. But the blip in throttle didn't help. I noticed it down the straight, it was on and off.
Toxic Tomato should get a 5-second penalty, and that would give you 3rd place. He drove Porsche off the road.
Fucking terrible by me, that was tonight.
Mate, lots of positives, but we didn't quite hit our objectives.
There's some very good drivers out there. I'm not saying you're not very good, but there are some very good drivers out there. I'm surprised Quinn's doing as well as he is. That's him in tier 1 in 1-up.
Well, tier 2.
Ain't around.
European, your tier.
But if no one puts a protest in against Tomato, that is flipping ridiculous.
That race setup was a heap of shit, Hook.
Yeah.
It's crap, I'd understeer all the time. Didn't like that one at all. Oh well, there we are.
Yep, such is life. Right, guys. I'm gonna love you all and leave you because I'm starving.
And me, I'm hungry too.
Well, when it finishes loading up and whatnot.
I'll say good night to you boys. Sorry I couldn't be much help, but the stream is just a waste of time. Good night, boys.
Yeah, good night.
Yeah, give Mum a ring after, Carl.
I'll speak to you tomorrow.
Good night, both.
Good night, bud.
That wasn't very good, was it? I need to sort my throttle out.
What was it? Your potentiometer?
Yeah. Well, I was going down the straight, and I was a second ahead of Drofters, and by the braking zone, I was on the inside defending. I lost so much time. Sort that out.